Alright, we are back with Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. This is October. Later on in the show, we've got the final show, not the final show, but the biggest show of the year, Where It All Begins Again. And in this episode, we have the go home show for that show. God damn it. Just to clarify, it's all going to be on the same episode. This is probably going to be a low-key show. We're hoping Fro Sure can carry Dean Waldorf, who is not half bad of a worker himself, to a main event quality matchup. We are in the centerpiece bridge. We are ready to start. Not a lot of angles tonight. Wrestling heavy show. We're also going to determine the number one contender for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. So that's how we go here. Alright, good stuff. Opening segment gets an 86 B+, and it leads right into a good match, actually. So, 6 women. Only one of them can become the number one contender for Where It All Begins Again. And, of course, Belle Bryden was on commentary. So, Hellcat Hernandez defeats everybody else to, Hellcat Hernandez defeats Gem Ionishi with a running bulldog to win and go through to the Where It All Begins Again, which will be cool. It's a good match. Good match from Mean Gene Cattley and Cheetah Boy. Moving on. Not a great match. They don't have good chemistry though. Bulldozer Brandon Smith gets his first victory and his first match in MAW against Steve Flash with a 53C-. Not bad at all. Also, Animal DeVille ran in and attacked Bulldozer, and after the match, they had a horse fight. And then... oh, that was meant to be Lisa Bowen. Oh well. Lily Schneider hypes up Animal DeVille today. And then Animal DeVille squashes Bradley Blaze. And then another horse fight going into our semi-main event. She gets a C. Bad chemistry C. Not bad at all. Fro pops the crowd. And then Fro pops the C+. Oh well. We pop a C+ show, which is still might well beat Pittsburgh. Maybe it won't. But I'm hoping the biggest show of the year, which is our next show, isn't going to suck, which would be great. Which would mean that we don't really have to worry about that kind of thing. Oh yeah, we didn't use the other guy who's upset on this show. So we'll just give it to Amber, because she's, like, liable to go all pissy on me. Alrighty then. Good stuff. Ramus Nowak is a regular wrestler who turned pro in February 2015. Interesting, maybe I should take a look at him. Uh-oh, TCW, where are you? How big are you? No. How big are you right now? International, wow. TCW on that rise. Son? It's always good to see, but kind of not, since we're trying to break into that market. God damn it. Means they're going to steal a bunch of people. They're probably going to go steal a bunch of our people. You can't do that, right? Like, it doesn't even bother me. Like, that would be perfectly fine with me. Greg Black has minor morale issues, that's fine. The Midnight Prowler has morale issues, that's fine. Yep, all those people are okay. So did we improve in pop from that episode? I assume not. No, we didn't. Didn't think so. We did, but not, like, enough to raise us one boundary. Fro is still doing fine. Hopefully his popularity is recovering. It did not, but that's fine, because he's still high enough. Mean Gene, on the other hand, is at a 59, which is okay with me. Yep, that's fine. Alright then. Yep, we're all good. We're all set. 12 days time, Where It All Begins Again. Big show. I'll see you guys then, which is going to be in the same episode, so I should stop saying these weird goodbyes. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. And we are back. It is blow-off show time. It is Where It All Begins Again. We are not fully booked. We've got about 10 minutes of extra time I could have used, but I felt like this felt about right. We're ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's get this going. An A. That is the first time we've seen the big blue letter in this entire series. Belle Bryden narrates as women dance in the ring. That's our first A, ladies and gentlemen. That's fitting, I think. And that leads into our opening contest. In a match that's a good action and average heat, Casey Glenn and Chance Fortune defeat the Ring Generals in 15:32. Casey Glenn defeated Dean Waldorf by pinfall with a tune up the Sunshine Band. Casey Glenn and Chance Fortune win the MAW World Tag Team titles. There you go. Casey Valentine retains the MAW American title against Steve Flash. Fro Sure cuts a 74 B- promo on Mean Gene. And then in a women's tag team match, Fuyuko Higa defeats Thea Davis with a Higa Green Driver. A C match as Greg Gage pulls new graduate Ralph Liotta to his first ever Where It All Begins Again match. As Mean Gene cuts a C+ promo on Fro Sure 66 C+. Greg Black defeats El Mitico in a 68 C-. The Midnight Prowler is defeated by Cheetah Boy in a 42D. Uh-oh, this was the wrong way around. Damn it. Anyway, Animal Deville hypes up his quiet Lisa Bowen, leading into a D+ match as Animal Deville defeats Bulldozer Brandon Smith. Okie dokie. And then after the match, Lisa Bowen goes to raise Animal Deville's hand after the match, but instead she kicks him in the balls, and Animal Deville is attacked by Bulldozer Brandon Smith. Lisa Bowen and Bulldozer Brandon Smith leave together, so it turns out Lisa Bowen is a heel, and Animal Deville is a babyface. So, yep, and now we've switched Lisa over to Bulldozer. But don't worry, I've got a replacement lined up, and she's pretty good. So, yeah, moving on. Hellcat Hernandez cuts a C- entrance, and Belle Bryden cuts a B- entrance. And the match pulls a B-. Not their best match, but definitely a suitable semi-main event. Belle Bryden defeats Hellcat Hernandez in 10-13 by pinfall with a dish of the day. Belle Bryden makes defense number 13 of her MAW Women's Heavyweight title. Going straight into Mean Gene Cattley's entrance, 70 C+, and Fro Sure's entrance, 77B. And the main event gets an 80B. Not our best match ever, but certainly a good match. Apparently the lack of psychology was a serious problem for this match. These guys have good psychology, but I guess it just wasn't main event level psychology. And about the featured great action and a good crowd, Fro Sure defeated Mean Gene Cattley in 1936 by pinfall with a sure thing. Fro Sure wins the MAW World Heavyweight Championship. And Fro Sure's celebration afterwards gets himself a B-. It's a B show. It's a good show. It's a really good show, actually. Screw making people happy. Fro gets a hug. Who else deserves a hug tonight? Belle deserves a hug, because she had an A promo, first ever A promo. And I think Hellcat deserves a hug. It's the main event hug. We haven't done this in a while, because they're really eviscerated. No, everybody gets a hug, because everyone did pretty well tonight. Yay, group hug, as we close off the blow-off show of the year. Good stuff. Really good stuff, actually. The feedback has been that the show was awesome. Just like The Miz. No, he's not. Anyway, he's not that bad. Anyway, let's move on to Monday to see exactly how well of a Bam Bam Johnson, how well of a month that was. And we'll also take a look at everyone's pops, because that's something I really enjoy doing. Most of the time, anyway. He's a European guy. Well, apparently there are items which... Oh, wait, yeah. This is just... oh, yeah. I forgot I was extending his contract. We're also bringing in her. She's a referee / color commentator / manager, so that's what she's going to be doing. She is a great entertainer, apparently, and yeah, she's apparently as good of a talker as Sam Keith, Fro Sure, and Belle Bryden, so she's in good company there if she comes in. She'll manage Animal Deville, hopefully to a successful career, because with her as the talk piece and his menace, they should have limitless capacity. You should be able to get to at least an American Championship reign within the next 2 years, which would be great. And regional battle, of course, we finished first. And yeah, he's I assume signing a non-exclusive extension with them. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they do sign him to a written now that they're national. Oh, they are signing him to a written. Ah, just when you were getting big with us, Derek. Come on, Derek, you're getting the big push, you bastard. 5-star offered her a deal. I assume it's a touring deal. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to bring someone else in for the monster push. That's unfortunate. We made 80 grand's profit last month. Alright then. Nice stuff. Probably time to start touring. Probably time to start touring. We are up to 57 pop, which is awesome. No, we're not touring until we get the C+, sorry, C+, which is probably going to be next year. So, Fro Sure, please be in the B-. I'd love it if you got to B- from that match. Still a C+. You didn't even improve from that. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You went up by 3. Alright, that's cool. Mean Gene, on the other hand, is down to... Oh, he's up. He's actually up. Oop. Casey Valentine, I assume, is not dropped in pop from winning. No, he's still where he was, which is great, because he's the most over guy on the roster right now. Casey Glenn's doing well. Chance Fortune's doing well. Dean Waldorf and Marv Sadler, I'm assuming, are a little bit worse than they were. Wow, they got back up really quickly. They were down to like 30. Yeah, they're doing well for themselves, those ring generals. Fair play. Clap for them. They'll be back. They'll be back with the title sooner or later, I'm sure. Fuyuko Higa, 51. Holy shit. That's over. That's super over. Hellcat Hernandez, 56. Belle Bryden, 79, of course. Why wouldn't she be? Why wouldn't she be 79 overness? Holy shit, is she over. Alright, Mean Gene. Now you can leave that storyline and get added back in, because... What? That's bullshit. It's probably because he lost his last match, but you were fantastic. That's bullshit. That is Soup's bullshit. That is Soup's bullshit. Ah. That is Soup's bullshit. Oh, don't end the storyline. I am Soup's annoyed at that. Yes, Adam is a major player. Maybe he was the support role. I'll have to go back in the video and look. But that is Soup's bullshit. Alright, American title reign, I wouldn't be so sure. Power and Paint is doing well. I guess it's time to end this one because you're leaving. It's such a sad day. As Cammy lost it. Casey Glenn's doing fantastic. It probably is time to end this one, actually. Hollywood, this is payback. We turned this one around. Higa stirs the pot. Is Higa doing... Oh, Belle's doing fantastic. It's time to start jobbing her out. Fuyuka's doing fairly good, apparently. That's a little weird. Maybe we took her out recently. Alright, let's take a look at the creative meeting. We haven't done this in a while. Actually, we should auto-push first, because it's going to change the creative meeting around a little bit. Yep, auto-push it. Creative meeting. Oh, it's not, actually. Fro Sure, Greg Black, Chance Fortune, and Casey Valentine. I disagree with these two, but these two are my guys. Next big things are a lot of the women as well. So the Midnight Prowler, apparently. You know the hot prospects, I'm sure. These are our showstoppers, ring generals. Who's hot right now? Belle Bryden, Fro Sure, Hellcat Hernandez, Fuyuko Higa, Animal DeVille, of course, he's about to leave though. Who's not? Greg Black, El Mitko Jr., Steve Flash, Regular Joe. What? Wait a minute. Let me think about this one for a second. Chance Fortune and Greg Black are having bad momentum right now. Hidden Gems. Primus Allen is someone I think I'm going to be bringing in to replace Animal DeVille. What? Yeah, I don't want to steal you. I want to get you on pay-per appearance. Okay, 1 second. If that's going to be a problem, then we need to remove these. Can we end these? End relationship. I'm going to end all of our non-aggression stuff, and I'm going to add a working agreement instead. Which a working agreement is basically the same thing as non-aggression, except with the added benefit of you can share workers, which is what all these are. I added a few more off-screen, by the way, because, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But I thought non-aggression I'd be able to sign them anyway, but let's go forward a day to see. Because with a war relationship, if you're at war with somebody, you have to have their permission to end the war. So I hope it's not the same with a non-aggression pact. Also, no, we've already checked our pop. It's been a short video for what it's been, to be fair. We'll have a look at the, we will bring you in. As a babyface. Have they rejected? They have. They rejected that. The war begins. Huh. Okay. That is not what I meant at all. I wanted to share talent. I really did. Really. Promise you I wanted to share some talent. Alright then. I wanted to put you... Girl Next Door is a good gimmick. Yeah. I want to push you as a manager. What do you want me to... Yeah, good. That means you'll auto-push to be a manager. Oh, of course, because her contract only allows her to be a manager. Cool. If I want that in future, I should just put that in the contract. So yeah, she's great. So we'll put her on Prime Alan, or Primus Alan, when I bring him in. Should be now, because what's good about okay, I should probably explain wars. Wars are your exclusive in talent. People, if you're in a war, you take double damage from regional battles or national battles, and exclusive talent is the big one. Even if you're a pay-per-appearance company, you can only, if you sign someone from there, then they're going to leave there. So, if I sign this Primus Alan guy, he's going to leave, he's going to be leaving New York, which is great. So, I would like you to be exclusively in the ring. It's a future main eventer, probably. Yeah. Your push would be probably never lower than lower mid-carder, and I think you will sign for $800 on all of those conditions. You will not. Wow. Tight guy. Alright then. You will sign for a $700 downside though. At 26, he could be a valuable asset. He could with his additional skills over Animal, then we could probably do a lot better with him. We could probably get him to main event level. What I want to do though, of course, is I want to have a working agreement with those people that I just ended my stuff with. Hopefully they're not too bitter about me ending the stuff with them. Coastal Zone working agreement, please. New York, though. I did not, come on now. Have they just left the Confederation? They haven't. Which is odd. Extremely odd, actually. I still can't run shows in the Tri-State. This could actually end up being a good thing, because if I beat New York and get them out of our alliance, then we could actually just go work in the Tri-State, and the Tri-State is a beautiful, beautiful region. There's a lot of reasons why the Tri-State is wonderful. The first one is that its importance is identical to its popularity. If I show you this, you might notice that importance is a fraction of your popularity. That's how important the region is. With the Tri-State, if you have 10 popularity, you have 10 importance. So it's one of the fastest places to gain, or maybe a little bit less than that, because, oh yeah, see, 98%. So 98% of your popularity will be your importance there. So it's very easy to get bigger. If we compare that to the Mid-Atlantic, it's 88%. The Mid-South is actually a stronger wrestling place right now. I think these are flexible. But yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting one. Only 2 national companies. I thought TCW went international. Haha, I think you dropped. Anything else? Yeah, well, if we can expand into the Tri-State area, that would be fantastic. So, Where It All Begins Again came 3rd in our history of lists. Our top performing in terms of people in seats, and the main event came 8th on our best matches of all time. Which, by the way, the top 10 is all from 2015. May I just point out? Yeah, good stuff. Ooh, I need to cough. So I'm probably going to end the episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, 1 second. What did I do? Titles. World Heavyweight. 99. It's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up. Check out the rest of the series. Subscribe if you haven't already and comment any of your feedback. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.